Hello guys, this is Roy69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, I'm gonna give you my thoughts for Damian Son of Batman issue number 2. Now check out this cover. Awesome, huh? Yeah, I did the video for issue number 1. But I was thinking to get all the comic books, then to do the video. But to be honest with you, I got the comics, I put it away, and I forgot all about them. So now I decide to reread them. Okay, issue number 2. I know this is a couple of years old, but what can I say? Okay, issue number 2. Well, we're continuing where issue number 1 finished, which is Damian. You see, Batman has died on this story, but the Batman that has died is not Bruce Wayne, but Dick Grayson. Because Bruce Wayne, as we can see here, well, he's pretty much old. So he cannot do physically, he cannot do what he used to do as Batman. So he kind of like retired. The thing is that Damian, he feels responsible for Dick Grayson's death. And after Batman has died, Damian has been on a killing spree. He's been killing all the bad guys, big time. So Bruce Wayne shows up at the Batcave and starts arguing with his son. They say, look, you better stop. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're not worth to become the next Batman. So I want you to stop. Damian says, well, look, let's be honest. Your philosophy about the bad guys doesn't work. You apprehend them, you put them in jail, they escape. The whole same vicious cycle continues because, as we know, Batman doesn't kill. But Damian, he doesn't hesitate to kill at all. So he gets into physical argument, physical fight with father and son. And it was a good scene. It was a good action. But the thing is, while Bruce Wayne actually was beating his son Damian, as we can see here, well, accidentally, I don't know if it was accidentally or Damian felt like self-defense. And he actually shot his own father, as we can see here. Now I have to say that the paper has that texture, like if it is like construction paper, maybe. And the whole miniseries is done by Andy Kubert, story and art. I would say that he done everything. So back to the story. As we can see here, Bruce Wayne is wounded. Damian goes to church. You see, he likes to go to church to confess himself of what the wrong things that he has done, or the killings that he's been doing. So he talked to the priest. Somehow, the priest knows him very well. I don't know how or why. But after talking, Damian, he leaves. So he just in the mansion waiting for some police scanning, using the police scanner. So he decides to become his own Batman. So he designed his own Batsuit, as we can see here. So he goes where his father is on his room, trying to recover from his wound. So Damian tells his father, I know you had high expectation for me. Highs I have yet to achieve. I won't let either of you down. So once he walks away, as you can see, Bruce Wayne opens his eyes as Damian walks away with a sad look. He knows that Damian, he's more as an assassin than anything else. So he goes to the old Arkham Asylum. He starts looking for clues till he finds one, like hair. And he says pig. So he goes to search for Mr. Pig. Now, meanwhile, we see an ugly nurse. I mean, when I'm talking ugly nurse taking care of Bruce Wayne. I mean, if I'm dying and I have a nurse looking like that, oh, believe me, I'm gonna die before my time. I mean, that's just depressing. So she just talking about her husband, that he's drunk, alcoholic, and blah blah blah. So back to Damian and Mr. Pig. Damian finds where Mr. Pig is hiding. You see, he's using kids to experiment and turn them into some kind of like, they give him some kind of drug to make him stronger, faster, 20 times stronger as normal. So while the fighting goes on, as we can see here, Damian have been tossed off the building. Will he survive? I don't know. For that we have to wait for issue number 3. Well, from issue number 1 and issue number 2, I have to say that issue number 2, the story is really good. It's nothing to go overboard. It's just a simple story, straightforward, which I like it. So this is the transition of Damian. It's about guilty and consequences of his actions and all that. So I will give Damian Son of Batman issue number 2. I will give it 4 points out of 5. Well guys, this is it. I hope that you like it. Till later. Bye.